Okay, so continuing the conversation about Minda's quilt, then I wanted to take the next step and look at the first photo. The photo number one includes a picture of Minda's quilt, and it's labeled figured 1-2 Minda's quilt perpetrator side. Perpetrator side. So, again, keep in mind this question of perspective. In this perspective, you're getting a sense of one side of this quilt. And what you see in the quilt is, again, traditionally made African quilt. This tradition of African quilting that there's a lot of literature about now, and it appears to be just a simple, plain white quilt with a hole near the center, kind of maybe slightly below center, and so you wouldn't be able to tell much, you might think, from this quilt. It's just a blanket. It's just something used for covering. What we want to do is discover and uncover using the same quilt, and again, keeping in mind the themes that are important for our purposes, themes of perspective and themes of community and gender and race and all these things that might be pulled out of this quilt. Because on the perpetrator side, you don't see much. A lot more is covered than is uncovered if we think about this from the perpetrator's perspective. Yet, as we know, there's going to be another side to this story, and so we want to look at that side. So keep in mind this notion that this is one side of the quilt that you're first seeing, the perpetrator's side. And the perpetrator chooses what they want to see, right? They're the one with the power in this situation to decide what they look at and what they don't look at, what they see and what they choose not to see. This is kind of the definition of privilege in a sense. So keep in mind all of these lessons that we take from Minda's quilt on the perpetrator side before we turn to consider the victim side.